My dear friends in Christ, none of us would ever think of ourselves as a slave. Here in the United States, we value our freedom. Independence is the bedrock of our country. Wars have been fought and blood has been shed to secure those freedoms we hold dear. Our national zeal for freedom is related to God's original plan for us. God created humanity to be free. Yet, due to the introduction of sin because of the original sin of Adam and Eve, we are inclined to use our freedom to be enslaved by our selfishness, addictions, inordinate passions, resentments, lies, and many other unhealthy habits or attitudes. This slavery was not imposed upon any of us by force. Rather, we willingly handed over our freedom. Like the Israelites who fled their enslavement in Egypt, Lent is our exodus from our slavery to sin to that freedom that comes from living a life of grace. During this Lenten exodus, we are to shed those attitudes, behaviors, and actions that hold us back from living in a right relationship with God and with our neighbor. It's why God gave the 10 Commandments to the people of Israel after they had escaped Egypt. In the first reading this Sunday, God establishes with Moses and the people of Israel a covenant at the base of Mount Sinai. In this covenant, God gives the 10 Commandments to the people as a basis of how they are to live as God's chosen people and to guarantee their newfound freedom. Today, there are some who see the thou shalt or thou shalt nots of the 10 Commandments as a constraint of a person's freedom. This could not be further from the truth. Literally, the commandments are emphasizing that if a person wants to be in right relationship with God and the community, then do this and don't do that. If we can use our freedom to be enslaved, then we need some guardrails to prevent such a thing to happen. The 10 Commandments, the law of love, and the moral teachings of the church, if followed, safeguard our God-given freedom. As we begin this third week of Lent, let us be persistent as we began this season of purification and transformation. Like Jesus, let us be zealous in these remaining weeks to purify the temple of our lives from anything unholy, impure, and scandalous that paralyze us from living our covenantal and baptismal relationship with God and with each other. May God bless you all, and happy Lent.